The woman accused of posing as a 14-year-old and molesting multiple teenage boys will remain in jail until her trial. Alyssa Zinger appeared in court today to ask a judge for the chance to post bond. But that won't be happening anytime soon. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer is in our newsroom tonight. So, Aaron, what happened in court today?
Allie, prosecutors argued if she's out of jail, Zinger is a danger to the community and more specifically to underage boys. And the judge agreed. But before he did, we heard a lot more about how detectives say she tricked one of her victims.
On one state of Florida versus Alyssa Zinger.
Alyssa Zinger was back in court and asking a judge for the chance to be released from jail before her trial. But Hillsborough prosecutors believe she could strike again.
This case represents only one of the multiple juvenile male victims that Ms. Zinger was not only contacting and having sexually explicit messages with through social media, but also meeting and having actual sexual contact with.
Zinger is accused of using social media to convince young teenage boys that she was also a teenager. Tampa police first arrested her last November. Detectives say she befriended students from Woodrow Wilson Middle School in Tampa over Snapchat. Court documents revealed she participated in at least 30 sexual acts with one student. That investigation triggered at least 4 more reports from teenage boys, including the case that landed Zinger in court Monday.
They did in conversation speak about specific sexual acts and engaging in sexual activity with each other.
And they took their relationship beyond just conversations. Tampa Police Detective Amanda Baranowski testified.
So that occurred on the 20th of November, 2022.
So within a few days of these, the beginning of these conversations?
Yes, ma'am.
Baranowski says in this case, the boy was just 14 years old and was convinced Zinger was 16. She was actually 21 at the time. She's also accused of posing as a 14-year-old in other situations, and the detective said there could be additional victims. Still, the defense asked the judge to give Zinger the chance to get out of jail and to consider her psychological issues stemming from bullying.
It's important to understand who Alyssa Zinger is and that she is not a normal 22-year-old.
Prosecutors said that's not good enough, and the judge agreed to hold her in jail until trial.
The state would argue there are no conditions of release reasonably sufficient to protect the community from the risk of physical harms to persons and specifically to male individuals under the age of 18.
And that is what the judge agreed with right there. And again, the detective indicated the investigation into Zinger isn't over yet and that they're still trying to determine whether there are more victims. Zinger, meanwhile, has pleaded not guilty.
All right. Aaron Mesmer in our newsroom tonight. Aaron, thank you.